Marking 3 years since the start of the Ukraine war, U.S. President Donald Trump met with French President Emmanuel Macron at the Oval Office on Monday, where Trump raised hope of ending the war within the coming weeks. Our Lee Soo-jin has more.
U.S. President Donald Trump and French President Emmanuel Macron agreed on the deployment of European peacekeeping troops in Ukraine as part of efforts to end the 3-year conflict. The two heads of state met at the White House on Monday to discuss strategies for a ceasefire as European leaders seek to persuade the Trump administration to maintain its support for Ukraine and the transatlantic alliance. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer is also scheduled to meet with Trump on Thursday to discuss the deployment of peacekeepers in Ukraine. But the meeting came after the U.S. earlier in the day voted against the United Nations resolution condemning Russia's invasion of Ukraine. This shift in stance from the previous U.S. administration has raised concerns in Europe. At the joint press conference, Macron said Europe was prepared to provide security guarantees to Ukraine.
So we have prepared, particularly with our British partners. We are ready to provide security guarantees. It could go as far as the president said, sending troops who would observe that peace was properly respected, who would position themselves not on the front line, not to enter into the conflict, but to mark their presence as a guarantee.
Macron also stressed that peace must not mean Ukraine's surrender. When asked directly about whether Russian President Vladimir Putin was ready to accept European peacekeepers, Trump remained confident.
Yeah, he will accept that. He will accept. I've asked him that question. It's time to end this bloodletting and restore peace, and I think we're going to do it. We've had some great conversations, including with Russia.
He also said that he believed that the war in Ukraine could end within weeks, adding that Zelensky could visit him at the White House in the next 2 weeks to sign a mineral deal. At a summit of European leaders held in Kyiv to mark the 3rd anniversary of the war, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky echoed this, saying that he hopes that the war will be concluded this year, while also stressing the importance of having security guarantees to prevent future Russian aggression. Lee Soo-jin, 아리랑뉴스.